Welcome to the studio, my crafty friends. Sparkle here. And it's Friday morning, and it's already almost 100 degrees in the desert. So, what better place to be than in my studio, hanging out with all you girls and guys? So, what we're going to make today is my word, some word embellishments. Aren't they cute? Very simple. I'm into simple this week. I'm still a little tired and can't quite put my finger on it. But I'm going to show you how to make these little discs out of some, well, these are Avery. These are old ones. I got these on Amazon. There was 25 in a package, and they were colored. And I don't do color. So this was one of them. It was a green one, but I was able to cover it. And then I did have some, these ones you can get at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. And these are key tags, but there's only 7 in a package. So these were 25. I don't remember the price, but they come with these little hooks on it, and I just take them off. These circles, I just take them off. But yeah, let's show you how I made these. But then you say, "Oh, Sparkle, I don't have these discs, and I don't want to spend any money getting them." Well, I have a solution for you. Hold on, let me use my nails as a tool again and take this off. I don't need that. Okay, so if you don't have these, um, I can show you how to do it this way. This is just with the 1 inch circle punch. And if you don't have a 1 inch circle punch, you can use some kind of a cutting device to make circles or trace something in your stash. And then another way you could do it is um, this, but then put a backing on it. So then it's the same size as this one. Doesn't look as cute, but that's okay. And this was a 7/8 inch circle, and I cut that out. I traced them with my circle, and I used the 7/8 inch one. So, you know, Sparkle will always show you a solution. So all you need is something or nothing. Um, this is just cardstock in between 2 pieces of designer paper. Um, these are just covered with a 1 inch punch on both sides. Oh, this was stamped. This was covered with a 1 inch punch on both sides. So, and this one is the 1 inch, like 2 layers on a piece of cardstock. So let's do this one first. So the side that has the hole, it doesn't matter. I don't know if I cut any circles. So I can't believe Sparkle wouldn't have cut any circles out, but I suppose anything's possible. Well, let's just take some. It's a good way to use up your scrap. I know I have circles in here. Okay, I did these for this one. I thought this would be cute. I found this sparkly paper in my stash, so we'll do some of them in a bit. I just had a little bit, so I cut them out already. So you want just some blank cardstock and some book paper or some scrapbook paper, designer paper, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're sorted out. Um, I don't know what this is. We're not going to use it. She can't come to the party today. So we'll do this. And then let's dig through my stash and get some. when I'm cutting circles, I usually try to layer up. I'm looking for something on cardstock. Now I just cleaned this bin yesterday, so there's some cardstock. So these I just layer up because the punches seem to work better when there's thicker paper. Okay, so we're just going to cut it to get the. Whoops! Don't go on the floor, Lynn. Okay, let's see if I was able to salvage any of these white ones. Well, they're going on the back, so whatever we have. Okay, so we have enough circles to get us started. So you're just going to use your our glitter glue is fine. So we're going to take this and we're going to just put this here. And if you're this side usually doesn't show anything. You could get it placed right. It doesn't show the red as much. But that's okay if it does. It's just a little bit. And then you want to punch the hole so you have a hole. I'm using my crocodile. You could use your hand punch. Okay. Then when you cover the back, you'll have your hole ready to be seen. Okay. Then you just want to punch your hole again. Could wait a few minutes till the glue dries, but then we're going to put a eyelid in just because we can. Nice. Okay. And then you would just put a safety pin or a ball pin or a paper clip, whatever. And we're just using simple words. And I'm not sure, these words might have come from Rach and Bella, but I'm sorry, I don't know. So we're going to pass on that. I have a box with words and I just grabbed something that would fit on the diameter of this. Okay, I saw a similar project um, and I was inspired by Kylie Koo Studio. She did something similar, but they weren't on these discs or anything. So there's that one. Now let's just do a plain circle one. So on this one, you want it. It doesn't matter if it's a little off, and then you want designer paper, and you're going to make a sandwich. Okay, that's all it is. And if you need it a little thicker, you could add another piece. Okay, so let's just make our pieces here. So we'll sandwich these two together first. Yeah, I I was on the edge of the paper, so that's why my circles didn't cut out, but they'll be fine here. Then we're gonna put a top and a bottom on them. I like them to be complete on both sides. I did not do that on one of them. I guess it was this one I did not. But yeah, I like them better when they're finished off. So, and you can make them as thick as you want, but this this is ample. So on this one, uh, because there's no ring around it, I'm just using ink to get the core not showing so much on the sides, but totally not necessary. Okay, so that one's done. And get our word. I like to put the words on first sometimes before I punch holes so I know where I'm going, but you could do it either way. So anybody got any fabulous plans for the weekend? We're going to a graduation party tomorrow for a neighbor. That'll be fun. I get to see my little Korean faux grandbaby. He's 9 months old and he calls me Grandma Lynn. So that works for me. Perfect. So that just says like plain paper on the back. But, these look just as nice. Um, Depends on what look you're going for. Okay? So let's do the faux one again. This one. So we have those two. We have this one. So this one we're just using this, which is some glitter paper left over in my box, probably from Christmas. So we're gonna put something on the back and something on the front. This one you don't have to layer up. If you think it's a little flimsy, you could. Let's see. What's something? I actually like that one on the front, and we can put this one on the back. So let's ink this up back here because it's white to tone it down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, doesn't get any easier than this, my friends. Just hanging out with you ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Oh, I must have had two papers here and I did not know that. So, no worries. Okay, then on here, Um, I think the one I was going to use is underneath there. So let's see what options we have. Those are just plain. Well, sparkle. Just go get something. You have plenty to choose from. Okay, let's put this colorful bouquet. Oops. Okay. The backing is a little slippery, so just let it set for a minute. We'll let that set for a minute before we poke our hole, okay? Um, let's. Oh, I need to do another project for Craftspire, the wax seal company that I was unboxing. Uh, the requirement is to do at least 2 videos. I mean, at least 3. So I did 2 last week, and I got to thinking because I have this graduation party, and then I have a couple other graduations that I would like to make a gift card holder. So remind me when we're done, and I'll show you what I made a template last night. I don't know if I like it, but I'll show you. Okay, so that one looks nice. Now, if you don't have eyelets, you certainly could just use like the smaller, the 1/8 hole punch, or the bigger one, but I mean the smaller one, and just put your bowl pin in. Oops. I want to make sure my hole is clean. And just put your clip in, you know, and that's okay too. So, there's always options. So if you see something on the internet and you say, "Oh, I can't do that. I don't have this or I don't have that," my friends, just try to think outside the box like I just did. Okay, it just makes it fun. So let's do let's do another little one. So I've got some sandwich stuff here. So that's a nice one. And maybe we'll just use the smaller hole punch on these because they're smaller. Although I do like them with that in there, but that's okay. So let's make your sandwich. So I always like to put my cardstock ones together first. Yeah, I was cleaning my bin on the desk here where I throw all my scraps in every day when I cut something out. I mean, some of them aren't really scraps; they're just uh, pieces that I used and threw in there. Well, I found lots of things, so I cut them up. I cut things up last night. I'm going to try something different on this one. Hold on. Okay, so I went and got one of my Copic markers, and I think this one is out. And I was just going to color it. I don't think you could see it, but I used to use these all the time for markers like this. Let me see. Okay, it's almost out, but it does work. Trust me on that. So we have that. And we're going to put the word try because I'll say just try it. Just try. You might like it. Just try. And we're going to just use the smaller hole punch on this one because that's what I decided. And yeah, I should really let my papers dry first. But now, I have smaller eyelets. Should I put one in? Okay, I will. Um, let's just do one of these clear ones or yellow. All right, so, and this, now I have to change. So I want to go to number 3, and I believe it's C. C3, whoops. A, B, C3. C3. Let's see. That'll work. So, if you don't like it just with the hole, you can put an eyelet in. You can use different sizes. So you have some samples there. Let's make um let's make another big one. Let's make another big one. So on the big one, I want to put some cardstock behind it because it feels a little flimsy. So this is just an old tissue box or coffee box, probably a coffee box. So let's put that on here, put a picture on there, and then put it on there. So let's put our pretty paper on top. And then layer this on our base. Get it as straight as you can. Of course, if you had a 7/8 inch circle punch, you could use that, but I do not. I want this to say shine because that's the words I have here. Sorry if I went off camera when I'm cutting. Sometimes you have to hold things closer to your body when you're on camera so you get cut off a little bit. And sometimes people don't like that, but it really can't be helped. It's not intentional. And then on back here, let's just put let's put this one. This is a scrap from that paper that I made a couple weeks ago. I did not uh, brown the white on this one, the backing, so we'll just do it this way. It's just a little color, and we will put a pretty, I have a rose gold one. Okay, so we're going to use the bigger hole. So we have to change our setting to A1. A1, let's try that. Put our brad in, not a brad, an eyelet in. Put the top in. And see how it splays nicely there? That's what you want. Cute. Y'all miss me saying that because I always say that. Cute. So we have some with made up borders. We have some with the discs from the Dollar Tree. And then we have some that are just made with circles and no helps. You have small eyelets or big eyelets. So we have a little selection there for you to practice on. And these can dangle off your journals. They can dangle off your books. They can go on a page. They can go on the side of the page. You can put them on some lace. The sky is the limits, my friend. So I hope you'll give it a try. And like I said, these are from the $1.25 store. And these are from Amazon. And they're Avery 1 1/4 inch diameter split ring key tags. So have a go at it. I would love to see your makes. If you make anything, put it on my page, Sparkles Creations Facebook page. The link is below. Yeah, come over there and join my page and show me what you make. Okay? So I'll see you again real soon. Bye.